Hello, it's me again. Our second interview this evening. We're going to go on the Premier League again. Division 1. I'll be spending a bit more time with Division 1 as well as the Premier League this season. New team, St Marys AFC. They want to go places. Here's the man that tells you all about it. The man himself, Ricky Spencer. Hello Ricky, nice of you to come along.
No worries, Steve.
If you want to speak up a little bit for the camera.
Yeah, no, thanks
if you
for
want
having
to
us, Steve.
tell us a bit about St Marys AFC, what league there was in, the cups you've won.
Well, basically it started off, we started under 15s, under 16s at All Road. After that under 16s league we've got in that meeting 4, and I was like, the lads was ready for moving on another notch, so I said, well, I made a deal, came to St Marys, and I realised that I want to do things myself, so I left All Road and I set up St Marys. Set it up with Damien from here, and brought my good friend Timothy down as my assistant. Dragged him down from his level of football down to man. So yeah, Tim's been with me 4 years, I should have said. He started with under 15s with me, and then I had Spinksy coming on, who you've just seen a minute ago. Spinksy's like a nephew to me. He came and helped me out coaching, and then our first season under 19s we surpassed our beliefs really, and we won the full lot. We won the treble. More or less went unbeaten in the full league. Apart from the last one, the lads went out and had a good session. So the following day they didn't play very well. But yeah, we did the lot that season. Won the treble, which was fantastic. As I say, Tim and Chris was superb. We then, yeah, we stayed another season because most of the lads was all 16 stroke 17 at that time.
Is that mainly Sundays? Mainly
all Sundays this day. And then we went, as I say, we went to the last season. We went into the under 19s, stayed in the under 19s, and you've done the treble. It's hard to keep them going on. They find out they're going out a lot now, you know, on the Saturday night. Setting up on a Sunday was a bit awkward and a bit hard. We got them through it. We won both cups again, which was fantastic. The Dr. Lillian Knockout Cup, won them, so they're back to back, which is brilliant. Runner up in the league. We lost the league. We give it away really. We didn't really. They didn't win it. We lost it. But we ended up. Yeah. So we've out of 2 seasons, 6 cups. We won 5. Runner up in 1, which I was quite pleased about. I thought it was going to end there, and then a lot of the boys just said to me, "Look, we want to stay on." And I said, well, to be fair, I think some of you are ready for bigger teams, go up a bit further, and I expect big teams to come in for them. And they wanted to stay with me. We had a discussion. I brought John Piercy, you know, from our road. I should have said that from last season, and won the treble against him. So he won the double with me this season. And so John, I had a chat with him and Lisa, and we've all come on board. Timothy's now the vice chairman. I'm chairman as well as the manager. They're all my coaches. I will get Chris Spinksy back, that is a fact. It may take a few more seasons yet, but he'll come back to me. He always does. But yeah, I've got some great people around me, and I've got great backing here at St Marys, and I've got some massively great sponsors with Inglemeyer Club and Go Higher, and also Phoenix Decorators. So absolutely brilliant. We're pushing on now. We've applied for a Prem. We're not fully on it yet, apparently, because the AGM's got to sanction it, which I believe they will do, but yeah, we'll see.
Well, I wish you good luck on that. So with this Umber Prem then, would this be like the more travelling, because you've got Goulds, Bridlington, Driffield Evening?
Well, to be
compared
fair,
to the teams that you've been in now, because I don't know the teams obviously.
Yeah, well, to be fair, Steve, we've got you know, I've brought some older boys in as well. Got some really good players coming to me that used to play me for years ago. Obviously over the time I've been involved with football at All Road and also Ferriby, so I have actually got some good contacts, and a few of the boys are coming back to me. I'll be great seeing them tonight. It's our first session tonight, so I'll be great seeing some of the old boys. So I am going to mix it up a bit. I'm not in it just for a team. I want to do well in Umber Prem 1 as quick as I can. I'd like to become a nice club in Hull. I'd like to get in Umber Prem as quick as I can and become a nice club, and I do believe we've got it. We've got it, all the bases ready, foundations ready, and I know I've got some really quality players that are only 17, only 18 just turned, and I reckon they've already got Bridgetown's Brett sniffing around, and I know Billy Gill's been sniffing around, so I can see trying to keep hold of my boys. It's going to be hard this season.
Because you'll have being here as well, you've already mentioned to me you'll have a mixture of both the 4G here and also grass as well.
Yeah, I've got the 4G, which we're splitting it with Scullies till they decide what they're doing regarding East Riding, whether they're going back to East Riding or not. At the same time, we've got the grass pitch, which I like, and we can, we've got both worlds really. If we can play on grass, brilliant. If it gets the bad weather, we can play on the 4G. So it's brilliant really for us.
And are you alright for players? Do you want any more?
No, do you know what? You never say no to these players, but I've told my lads now we're going into men's league and it's a different kettle of fish. They've got a man up. I'm hoping the lads that I'm bringing in will help them with that. I'm never saying no to any players wanting to come and join us. I think it's an opportunity for anybody really. I like to give an open book for anybody.
And pre-season friendlies?
Yeah, I've got some really smart pre-season friendlies, to be fair. We always do Bridgetown, and when Curtis and Ash was there, we had a few with them, their ground and here. And then Brett trains here after us on a Thursday, and Brett brought us in, and he's playing here on the 29th of this month. We're playing Bridgetown again, first team. Then we've got Driffield Juniors have just gone up from Umber Prem to the Umber Prem, so we've got them. We've got Live Supplies with Billy Gill, so he's great kid, is Billy. I've got obviously my rat Spinksy, West Ella. We've got them. We'll be playing West Ella, so and maybe a few more penciled in.
Very good. Well, I'd like to wish you all the best for the new season.
Thanks, Steve.
And obviously I'll be here with my camera with a couple of matches. I'd like to shake your hand and
yeah, thanks for coming, Steve. Thank you very much.
And just like to show the people here the new. Oh, I've knocked my thing. I just could take that off. I don't know what I've done. The news for the away dugouts and home dugouts.
Yeah.
Obviously that's the home team, and I think that should still be working okay. On, off, on. Oh, there we go. We're back to normal. I'd like to thank the pair of them tonight for the interview, Ricky and Chris. And I'll get them both shaking hands together. Very much appreciated. So don't forget what's coming up. Thursday the 27th of June, first pre-season, Hull United versus Bridlington Town, and don't forget the 29th I've got Richard Jagger of Beverley, an interview with him. Something to look forward to. Keep in tune. I'll try and get a couple more before then. Thanks for joining. Bye bye for now.